Oh, it helps turn my mic on. You know what time it is. It's time for the cop. Of robots. And cops. So, I know I said I was going to do the whole quarry thing last night, but I kind of did it offline because I wanted to continue without streaming. So here we are. Here at the cop station place. I stopped a bank heist. So that was fun. I got everybody's money back, I think. Let's talk to this dude. Sarge?
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Whatever. Damn. Rude? Alright. No.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Whoa.
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Lights out. Talk to me.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Like you couldn't feel his
He's
presence.
on everything when it comes to the police.
The Poe?
Hired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
This feels racist.
Power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
The problem exists elsewhere. Ooh. Oh, there we go. He's in detective vision. This is shoddy wiring, even for the 80s. Mm-hmm. Hey, there we go. Oops. What? Oh. I see. Okay, that was a shortcut. Ooh. Tis a puzzle. It's puzzle. No. No, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah! If I never make it as a RoboCop, I can be an electrician. Me.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Whatever. Sarcasm.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Delta City, huh? We'll see about that. Stand by. Oh. All right. Here we go.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not.
It's time to get mentally scanned.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
I bet it's poor evaluation. Ooh, oops, oops, oops. Oh no. That's my worst grade yet.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
F you.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family.
Uh-oh.
You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
I will kill them all.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend
You can
to
see
remind us of
the
what we
pain
missed.
on my face.
The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him.
Wow.
And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
In hallucinations when I have a gun in my hand.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to
I will
understand
kill.
is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
I'm an honest robot.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Who else, shitbird? Alright. Get out of my way.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Confront Officer Whitaker. There we go.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Yeah, they will.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
Oops.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Racist.
And oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're a
that's as close as
hoagie.
Detroit has to real life
I got a meatball parm
Saving him all that
in my
money
mustache.
or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
I'm gonna. Don't tell me how to cop. I've got 2 skill points. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yes, combat and armor. I dig it. Let's do the do. Where's Officer Whitaker?
RoboCop, over here.
I'll fight you.
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent.
Slimy bastard.
That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City.
My actions have a
Vote for the next
political
Rover
impact. Oh, damn. This is getting complex. Where's Officer Whitaker? You!
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Your skull's gonna go soft.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
He's just a kid. He's just trying to do his job.
RoboCop is getting face to face with the old man himself. I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you?
I'm right here.
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Waste my goddamn time.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit?
Wow.
I heard that you're heading
Good
to the
conversation.
city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me.
No.
There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
Getting a lot of hostility from you, Max Becker.
Look thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting.
You suck.
And remember, if you...
Yep. All right, let's get out there and bust some heads. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Spike in a haystack. Domestic terrorist. Let's find this dude. Let's get Max Becker's objective out of the way first. Who are these jerks? I'm RoboCop. The city's a toilet. It's a real shanty town. Real estate would be cheap here, though. You okay? All right. Where the hell am I going? That's not what I want. Domestic terrorist. I knew I was going the wrong way. Oh, this is Detroit just in daytime. Okay. Well, yeah, it's still a shanty town. Uh-oh. Some assholes parked next to a fire hydrant. Better enter kill mode. Yep, you're getting a ticket.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
Right. Alrighty. What the crap? PlayStation? Good God. There. Let's see what's down here. Nothing. Wait. All right.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
A robot cop. This apartment is ass. No, apartment 12's upstairs. All right. Breach. Probable cause. Oh. Trap detected. Cat food. I love scanning for stuff. Plants? Topiaries. Nothing suspicious. All right. Bedroom's quite tidy. Hell yeah. Period for 3 months, $210. Wow. I'd buy that for $1. Right, answering that. I'm supposed to answer the call. What else? Coordinating documentation. 6 server. Alright, answer it.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast.
It's
I need
bored.
to be able to trust you first.
Explain.
You proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check
I expect
my
love.
I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Tell me how to live. Oh, there's a picture of me. It's a profile. This place is a toilet. Turlet. Oh, bathroom. The washer. Nothing. All right. Wrong way, RoboCop. Oh my God. Get down the stairs. What's this? Stolen watch? I stole it. Just checking here. Nothing, 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 nothing. All right, let's go to the storage. Oh, skills. Let's get some engineering. I mean, psychology.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Your posture is terrible. What's that? Oh, I already raided this place. I
hate the day shift.
All right. Sound like an old lady. Oh, I hate the day shift. Hell.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to
Excuse
take a
me.
bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
I want to shoot something. I want to do chores.
Man, it's
It's RoboCop.
Yeah, it is.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Power up. Where's my gun? I had my gun out for a sec. All the incriminating documents are in a manila folder.
Officer, I can show you the exit if you want.
Fuck you. I'll show you my fist. The fist of justice. Oh. Painting. Shoot him.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Yes. I have enough body bags.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
We are Detroit!
Who? You! I'm just gonna keep on shooting. Oh, Jesus. 9mm. I'm insulted. Where are the 50s? Cat food. Got it. I have a box. Yeah. What's up, jerks?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
Fine.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
RoboCop doesn't give a shit. Rooms! Cat.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Do I trust her?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me.
That was good instinct.
When it become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Just, it's a... When I was on the phone and you were just so loud. Mouth off to me. Look at this bodega.
$1. It's $23.50.
I'm gonna cut in line.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Oh, yes. I'm glad you're helping her. Without that,
Yep.
we did a number.
Yep. Yep. Okay. I want to do something. Doritos. There's a room back here. Cat food. Domestic terrorist. All right. Doing a quick scan. Quick scan. Quick scan. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Can I go do something now? Friggin' fetch quest. Go take the box to the thing with the stuff. Hey. Dick face.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
Dude, I'm gonna... I wish there was an option to bludgeon him. Back in the 80s, they used to smoke a lot. Smoke everywhere. Everything smelled like smoke. Smoke in restaurants. You smoke in arcades. You smoke in a closed vehicle with your children riding in the back seat. Didn't have to wear seatbelts either. I mean, you did, but it wasn't really enforced that much. Anyways, everything stunk of smoke. It was rank and gross. Don't smoke. RoboCop doesn't smoke, mainly because he doesn't have lungs. But if he did have lungs, Alex Murphy had lungs, I don't think he smoked. I'm pretty sure he didn't. He doesn't seem like the kind of cat that would smoke. Don't smoke. Shut up. Okay, dipshit. Ha 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 ha, fat. Okay. That's a constant fat jokes from the OCP agents.
The old man's waiting.
Fuck you.
It's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us.
Oldman.
I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
It's probably just an old fool's pipe dream. An old fool.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong.
That's where the brains are going.
Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like.
No.
It makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's going to be a burden to your face.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process.
That was a good choice.
It's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Do I go with Lewis or do I go with... Oh, no.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
Oh, no, I'm a bootlicker.
You brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't...
Stand by.
argue with
All right, here we go.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Yeah, it does. This place is a hole. I mean, it's actually pretty spacious. This is a one bedroom. Living room's pretty sizable. There's a balcony. All right.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party?
Yes.
Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
That's assault. What are you doing? You doing Tai Chi? Question pickles. Dude's still here. Smoking.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
And a kill.
So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
Ooh, insightful.
Right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Right. Says the
Good,
dude
you
that's
have your
being
body armor on.
controlled
Done.
by
What
a
about the rest of
corporate
your gear?
conglomerate.
Service pistol?
It's not a man,
Spare
but a robot.
ammunition?
Check.
A robot cop.
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Yeah, this is a
Is the
shithole.
part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
And there's a shithole.
I think that answers my question.
Please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim.
I'm a robot cop.
Learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement.
So then go down there.
It's coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down
Night vision.
The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your flashlight
Come back
on.
without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
I got shot, bro. It's actually, like, really good advice now that I think about it.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
That's right.
What was that?
This is a surprisingly wholesome game with, like, sound advice.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
I mean, that's also solid advice. Does Murphy know the piano?
The fugitive has left a trail.
Felis cactus.
Pace yourself.
Does your taxonomic nomenclature do stuff
To engage the fugitive
by nature, carnivorous, cat at Star Trek? I don't know.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something.
Cat prints.
Think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Terrible. Terrible song.
It's escaping.
What's up, cat?
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Probable cause is needed. Do we have a warrant for the cat?
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Just do everything, kid.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that?
The cat has a gun.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Let's scan. See if there's stuff. Like a crate. No warrant. Cat, we don't have a warrant for you.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess.
Wait, I think the cat was black.
Fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Ah, cat got a hold of Ulysses' service weapon. Okay, let's see. Looks like a bullet wound from the cat. From the cat. Swung a bat at him and then shot him.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
The cat has my gun.
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous condition.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Giblets. Akimbo. That'll never not be satisfying. That head out. Sucker. Yep. The cat called his friends. And now there's an ambush. He's dead.
Fuck! He got me!
Oh, shit. What about the cat? All right, let's get up to the second floor.
What is your status?
Dead.
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
I'm gonna breach this motherfucker.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Where's the cat?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
I'm bleeding.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
I'm gonna die.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
There are corpses in your house, ma'am. You're gonna have to clean this couch. Return to the streets. God, RoboCop, figure out where you're going. Hell yeah. Pickles. Shut up.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Pornography.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
Take a bath.
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs.
Nor should you.
Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low.
Good.
But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the river.
Yeah. Crash near the river. Do the thing with stuff. Psychology. There we go. Damn, we're looking good. Wait, what do we got board-wise? We still on 3-3? Yeah, we're good.
So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Love crazy bums.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
I think I agree.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place.
It's pornography.
The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
It's Lita's Lusty Leathers on VHS.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
I don't know anything about the Bible, but I do know a lot about smut.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it...
You're boring me, Pickles.
Look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we?
RoboCop.
I'm not so sure about that.
This is a fucking wholesome game. You shut up, Pickles.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
I just noticed that
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. But the
God.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, You think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
At horror? There are people dying out on the street because I'm sitting here in a fucking video store dicking around with you and giving you motivational pep talks. People are being slaughtered. Lewis is on a ventilator.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel.
Oh my God.
Who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Oh, don't get me started.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Good God. I fucking miss Google.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
I live on the street. Tax avoidance is a crime.
You know movies. There is value in that.
RoboCop 3 sucked.
Nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
You know, it's not a good movie is RoboCop 3.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
I'm gonna kill you.
What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I can't fucking go anywhere with you, Pickles.
Lights, camera, action!
Murder!
I need a hand over here!
Oh, you're fucked.
Do you need assistance?
I'll torch you!
Yeah. Oh man, that was fun. You're all dead. This place is a mess now.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
You didn't pay for the tape? He's fucked. He's dead too.
Homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
You are. It's coming out of your paycheck. Josh Pickles. Sticky pickles and sweeties, gone with the spirit. The banjo strikes back, the bad, the fat, and the dirty. That all sounds like pornography. The bad, the fat, and the dirty. Jade Street, 3C. The bad, the fat, and the fat, and the fat. Fine pickles.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Move, prick.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
I'm not a fucking mechanic.
The coil has been disconnected. Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
We don't have power, then something's fucked with the battery.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
God damn it.
One thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Okay. Hell. Robo mechanic.
We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You are wasting my time.
You were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean looking bird onto his gas tank.
The vulture.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his
Vulture.
motorcycle?
This is a vulture.
Some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Oh my god. God, this is thrilling.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Alright. I need to go find pickles.
Wait.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know.
Yeah, you did.
And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Drugs.
Which is?
Drugs.
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Oh my god.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
I feel good with the decision I made. Ugh.